you beautiful people? Thank you for coming back to my channel. So today I have a makeup look, as you guys already saw on my title. It's about Elsa and Anna, Frozen 2. I know that movie already came out and all that fun jazz, but yesterday I was watching the movie and I was like, was it yesterday? The day before. I was watching the movie and I was like, you know what? I would like to make a makeup look inspired by Frozen. So I know they don't use kind of like a lot of makeup, or basically none, you know. But I'm gonna leave the pictures here so you guys see the colors that I'm gonna be using. So the colors that they have worn on the movie is the ones that I'm gonna try to make a nice makeup look. No, I haven't tried it, so it's gonna be, you know, a surprise for me too. So yeah, I'm really excited. So today I didn't feel like brushing my hair, so I put this nice beautiful wig that I bought, you know, because I really wanted, you know, to match a little bit, you know, with the Elsa and stuff, you know. And I also have my Frozen shirt right here. Woo. No, so yeah, so I already did my eyebrows because I don't want to bore you guys with it. So I just basically used my brow gel, deep brown, and I used a little brush to brush it out, and then I just, you know, shaped it up with this mini Tarte that I got on my Ipsy Glam bag, and that's about it. So basically you can moisturize your face before starting if you want, or you could wait until we go for the face. So you could prime your eyes, and then you could add a little bit of Tarte or any concealer you have, especially if you have like dark marks in your eyelids. And then we're gonna get the little tiny little sponge. We're gonna blend it out, guys. And after you have it blended out, we're gonna use a base color for our eyelids, or you could use a loose powder just to set your eyes. So basically I'm just gonna use this powder. It doesn't say a name. It says it's a cream powder, but I don't know, we're just gonna use this. I have used it before, so you know, we're gonna use it again. Just like that. I'm gonna set our beautiful eyes. So since the hair's getting on the way, I'm just gonna pinch it so that it's not in the way. I know I look weird, guys. Don't mind me. I'm not good with wigs, so have patience with me until I get the hang of it. So once you have your eyelids all set, we're gonna start using the colors. So basically I do not have like a specific color that I want to be using, but I know I've got the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsession, and I want to use a dark color for the outer crease of the eye, and we're gonna blend it out nicely. We do not want it too dark. Remember, this is a princess makeup look, so we want to try, you know, to be as nice and gentle as much as we can. I'll try. And then we're just gonna apply that color in the outer crease of our eye, and we're gonna blend it out. And it doesn't have a name, the eyeshadow, but this is like a burgundy color if I'm not mistaken. And we're gonna blend it out. We don't want to put it all the way inside because we're gonna use another color for that area. So we're gonna keep it on the outside, okay? And we're gonna form a nice half moon, I will call it, in the outer crease, and we're just gonna do it lightly. Like I said, you do not want nothing too dramatic. Do that. It's like kind of like a princess look. There we go. I think it's a beautiful color. Now we're gonna go to the other one. Okay guys, so once you have that blended out really nicely in your outer crease, we're gonna go in and we're gonna clean out just a little bit with a concealer. So the concealer that I'm gonna be using is gonna be this mini Tarte from Tarte, you know, Tarte from Tarte. I hope you guys understand me. We're gonna get a brush where, you know, kind of flat, and I'm just gonna put a little bit here in my hand, and I'm just gonna dab a little bit, and we're gonna clean that out just a little bit. So the color that we're gonna use, we want it to be nice and clean. And then what is gonna happen is gonna help us blend in the color, and it's gonna pop more once we have this area clean. You see? Now we're gonna do it on the other side. We're gonna clean that out. Now we're gonna use the color blue. We're gonna find a beautiful blue, and I'm gonna use the box of crayons for that color. And the color that I already have it even is right there. It's called Baby Blue. It's really beautiful. And I'm gonna use a brush where I'm just gonna set it really nicely in that area. We're gonna grab that Baby Blue, gonna remove the excess, and we're gonna blend it out really nicely in half of that lid where we kind of, you know, concealed it. And then we're just gonna blend it out just a little bit, mix both colors in together just like that. And then we're gonna move forward. We're gonna do the same thing in the other one. Then we're gonna use the brush that we used for the burgundy color, and we're gonna blend it out. Just don't use no more product. We're just gonna use the same product that's in the brush, and we're gonna blend both colors in. Not the whole entire thing, but just the area where they touch. You know, we're gonna try to make it blend as much as we can. Just like that. So now that we have that area blended out really nicely, we're gonna use a cream eyeshadow, and the one that I'm gonna be using is this one right here. So you always want a light color, medium color to a dark color. You never want to put dark colors in the front. It's not gonna look right unless you're doing something special, or I don't know, but basically that's how the makeup is gonna look way better. So basically I'm gonna put some eyeshadow. Look how beautiful that looks. And what I'm gonna do, the same brush that I used for my concealer, I'm gonna use it to apply the eyeshadow cream. Just like that. And I just pushed it just a little bit, and we're gonna wait for it to dry a little bit to be able to blend it out. Now I'm gonna use my finger, and I'm just gonna blend. Just a little bit. All right. So now that we have that blended out, we're gonna clean the bottom of our eyes so we can make a nice eyeliner. Just cleaning everything out because I don't want it to go in my way. And the eyeliner that I'm going to be using is going to be the Wet n Wild eyeliner. And I'm just going to start with the little line. Just like that. Okay guys, so once you have your eyeliner ready, we're gonna apply the lashes. And I know you guys be like, oh my god, Indira, why are you applying your lashes right now? Because like that, it's done, it's over. So if you want, you can apply a little bit of mascara on your lashes. So when you apply the false one, it blends in really nicely. That's basically what I do, so mine blends in really nicely. And I'm just gonna use these simple ones right here. I got them at Dollar Tree. Yes, there's no shame. Sometimes Dollar Tree has some nice stuff. Okay, if I can open it. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna remove them. And always measure them before applying it with the glue, just to make sure that the lash fits nicely. Okay? So I'm just gonna grab any glue that you guys have for lashes you could use, and I'm gonna let it just sit a little bit so it could dry up and get tacky, so like that doesn't move. Okay, so while that dries just a little bit, I'm gonna moisturize and hydrate my skin before applying my primer, just so the foundation could stay in really nicely. So I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna use my clean hands and spread it in this area right here, and on my T-zone. You could use any moisturizer, any hydrating cream if you guys like to apply it. So after that, we're gonna apply our primer, and the primer that I'm gonna use is this mini one that I got from my Sally's bag. It's called the Pure Professional Hydrated Primer. So it's just gonna be like, make sure the primer that you use is exactly for your skin. There's primers that are for different kind of stuff in your face, so just to let you guys know about that. And I'm gonna be using this brush right here to spread it. I don't know where my other big one is. Can't see it where I apply my foundation. So after that is applied, we're gonna get our lashes on. And I just did half, the middle, get the outer corner, and the inner corner basically is where there's a lot of problems. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and it worked this time. So just wait until the glue gets tacky, so the lash could stay nicely on your eye and it doesn't move and you don't have a lot of problems with it. And there they go. So now that I have my primer and everything else put in my face, I am gonna use a foundation. So any foundation that is good for your skin, whether you're oily, dry, just make sure you're using the right foundation so your makeup could look beautiful. So basically the one that I'm going to be using today is going to be this long wear foundation from LA Colors. This is a matte, this is a warm honey. Sometimes I'm warm honey, sometimes I'm very light. So we're just going to work with it. So I'm just going to open the bottle because I don't feel like squeezing today. And then with the same brush that I use my primer, I'm going to spread this all over my face. Make sure the foundation, you blend it out all the way at the bottom. Okay guys, so after you apply your foundation, we're going to conceal our bottom of our eyes. So the same concealer that I used, the Tarte, we're going to use it for the bottom. You want to conceal, put a little bit here, 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 just to brighten up a little bit more that area. And I'm going to use this sponge right here, and I'm just going to blend it all out. Okay guys, so once you have that, I now look very pale, which I don't understand why. I think because the light is making me like that, but I do not look this pale. So for the bottom of our eyes, we're going to use the same colors that we use for the top of our eyes. So we're going to use a little bit of that blue, and we're going to use a little bit of that burgundy color. So you want to make sure that you get a flat brush for your bottom eyelid to create that nice line using the colors. just like that. Just like that, guys. And now I want to be using a little bit of the white eyeliner to put under my eyes instead of using black. And we're gonna be doing that now. I'm gonna clean the brush. I'm gonna use another brush. I'm gonna be using it just like that. Then the blue that we used, we're gonna put it on the inner corner of our eyes. Let me clean out the brush that I used for the burgundy. Just like that. Just like that, guys. Now to contour a little bit of our face so it doesn't look all weird, I'm gonna use this Beauty Gems palette. I'm gonna use this color right here for the area of my cheeks. I'm just gonna grab a little bit, dab, and have my cheek a little bit more showing, just like that. Just like that. I'm just using the excess of it around. And then we're gonna use highlight. Using this beautiful from Five Below. And if you want the highlight to pop, I'm gonna show you a trick, guys. If I could find it. I'm gonna use this beautiful brush right here. This is from Bing Cashy Illuminator, whatever. So I'm using this Power Up Setting Dual Spray, and I'm gonna spray it on my face. That's gonna help your makeup stay and everything. And then while it's wet, we're gonna use any color that you really like. We're gonna use a little bit here, here, and our cheekbone right here, over here, just like that. And then we're gonna use a little bit in our inner corner of our eyes, and I'm gonna use the lightest shade of the highlighter and put it in here, just like that. Now for our lips, you want to go a little bit natural. You do not want to exceed too much on the lip color. And I'm just going to use this color called from LA Colors Intense Color Lip Gloss. And that's how we're gonna be looking for today's makeup. Let me put this down. I hope you guys like it. I know something simple. If you have not followed me on my other social medias, I will leave every link below so like that you guys could follow me, and hopefully, you know, you guys could see my merchandise. And I do shipping everywhere in the United States and also Puerto Rico. If you're very interested on buying anything of mine, I have lashes, I have lip gloss, you guys will see. And there's more stuff coming up, so stay tuned, guys. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that bell, that's the subscribe button, and don't forget also to be able to share. never know, there may be somebody that is looking for a eye makeup for, you know, Frozen, or like, I don't know, for something, guys. So thank you guys so much, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye, guys.